Communication is the cornerstone of a relationship. Having the right kind of communication is extremely important. There are some things that you must ensure that you keep in mind when you're communicating with your partner. One of the most important things is communication is not just about sharing, it's also about listening. Bringing in an approach where you're listening to what they also have to share is extremely critical. The second aspect is making sure that when they are talking about some things, you're not being dismissive about it. You can have your own perspective on things, you can have your own understanding of what is going on, but it does not mean that you dismiss or reject their experience. That takes away from the quality of the communication and the comfort that they feel in coming to you and sharing their experiences with you. Another important aspect is to avoid interrupting them. This is something that we often ignore. Either we become individuals who are constantly interrupting, or we start pushing and nagging consistently, insisting that they need to do a thing in a certain way. Being aware of this pattern is extremely important because this can certainly take away from the quality of your relationship. It's also critically important to be aware if there are situations where you are completely stonewalling your partner. It means essentially that you are not being able to engage in a to and fro interaction with them. They come towards you to share an experience, you tend to block that off. You become like a wall who is just not willing to engage. That stonewalling is something which would be extremely detrimental because that is where sharing, communication, cohesiveness, working towards goals becomes extremely difficult because you're not being able to align with each other. And fifth, something which is extremely critical is that in your communication with your partner, what you do need to ensure you keep doing is to keep providing with them with that kind of nurturance, reassurance, the support that they require to be able to navigate the situations they encounter in their day-to-day life as well. Being there as a support system often involves providing reassurance. It is an integral aspect of building the relationship that you have with your partner, besides giving them feedback that you may already be doing on a regular basis with them.